What's going on, guys? This is Cowters, and it brings me great pleasure today to make my first video here at Poker Video Market. This site is basically a kind of site that gives you the option to choose to purchase whatever kind of videos are relevant to your game. So instead of paying a subscription, you're basically paying for a video that you've decided is going to help you a lot, and they'll be themed within each subgenre of poker, like cash SNGs, MTTs, or whatever. A little bit about myself. You can check out my bio for full information, so I don't want to waste too much time talking about this here, but I've been making poker videos and coaching for the best part of the last 2 years, probably taken on somewhere between 50 and 100 students in that time, and made close to 100 videos for a couple of various sites. So yeah, this format here that I'm doing today is a recorded session. It's a 100 NL session, 6 tables on stars that I played a few days ago. One thing you may initially notice about the quality of this video is that the stats on the HUD are a little bit blurred, and also like the player name, stack sizes, things like that. They should still be legible. Unfortunately, this is kind of the price you pay for making a video format like this, because you've not just got to record the screen once, you've got to do it twice, both when you're playing your session and then when you're actually talking over and watching it the second time round. But the advantages of this kind of format are that you get to see me critiquing my own play. A live play video is very good to see how an instructor sort of responds in the moment, but this kind of format is basically me analysing my own play. What could I do better? What did I do well? Why did I do a lot of the things I did? And why did I take a lot of the lines that I took? So yeah, I don't want to waffle on for any longer, so let's get right into the video. I'm not going to have a specific theme for this video, but as I remember, it was a very sort of action-packed session, so there should be a lot of interesting spots coming up. Right off the bat, we open Ace-10 offsuit on table 4. I'm just going to show you guys how I'm numbering the tables from top left to bottom right. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, following the cursor along to the bottom right. 3x open from the hijack is generally my standard sizing here. I think that in this situation I should actually go 2.5x. That's my standard cutoff sizing at 100 no limits, 2.5x. Generally, as a general thought, the closer you get to the button, the less your sizing should be, although it may be the same in a lot of positions, and this is also very table dynamic dependent. So for instance, if you have fish in the blinds, you probably want to be, no less than 3xing, because you want to build the pot, win more with your c-bets, and be able to get more value by having a bigger pot size all the way through the hand. But in this situation here, you'll notice that I'm against basically 2 regulars, and usually it's fine to 3x here, but I think 2.5x is just a little bit better because there's a short stack reg here as well, and a big blind who hasn't done very much so far. So you've got a tight big blind who's probably folding a lot anyway, although it's only 6 hands, it's hard to say. But the small blind here is going to be shoving. Generally, when he 3-bets, it's going to be as a shove, I would imagine, over a 3x